this video, we're going to explore our single leg calf raise exercise. And this represents one of the most important ankle stability exercises that we give to athletes on both an introductory and a moderate base level. So in terms of what we should see, what we're trying to accomplish, we are looking to borrow very similar principles to our single leg balance. So I'm going to ask that you refer to the introductory, the level 1 single leg balance video. And in that, it talks about how do we establish sort of grip with the ground. So recap, toes up, toes spread, and then grip. Think about grabbing from the big toe all the way to the pinky toe. And once we have that, we're prepared for this exercise. So with our single leg calf raise, there is obviously a balancing component. So by removing the second leg, you now are thinking, like, you are struggling against the wobble. Well, is this really what we're trying to accomplish? We want to build single leg strength in the vertical plane, that you're able to lift yourself using the proper calf muscles, maintaining stability in the proper arch muscles, without worrying falling side to side. So what you'll do is a machine, a bench, something that's give or take rib to eye level. We want you to be able to hold on with just a couple of fingers. Now, it shouldn't be a strong grip. The goal here is not to push yourself up using your arms. It's just to stop your wobble. So you might find kind of 1 or 2 fingers underneath is perfectly fine. In terms of the action sequence, I'll demonstrate it and then we'll break it down a little bit further. Basically, from here, with my right foot, grab the ground, left foot is off, straight up, straight down, up. So what is our movement sequence? So if you observe head-on, our feet, our primary power movement from the foot is kind of straight up, straight down sequences. Now our foot has the ability to what we call invert and evert, right? It has that ability, that's great, but we don't want to see that in this exercise. There are many athletes who, when they start to go up, they get to here, and then start to roll the foot outwards. They start to actually shift their heel towards the pinky toe, which means that we're actually losing the contraction of the major calf muscles. So when you're doing this, in whatever sequence, in whatever position, if you're able to get in front of a mirror and watch your foot, it is actually really helpful. And what it will allow you to do is to watch your foot to ensure that you're maintaining that straight alignment versus starting to go in this direction. So stay straight up and down to maintain that proper calf contraction. So grab the ground, go straight up and down, support your body through a couple of fingers as needed. The last thing we want to talk about is sort of tempo and pressure. The tempo here is 1, 2, up, hold, 1, 2, down, barely touch. 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, barely touch. So what are we looking to see? When you hold at the top, you're really going to get a deep contraction sensation in the calf. It's going to help to tell you this is what you're looking for, this is the right way to do it. On the flip side, as we come down, many athletes just sort of drop the heel. They release the tension like this. We want to build control. We want to build some strength and hypertrophy here. So by controlling it up and then barely touching the heel at the bottom, you're going to feel that add up very quickly. As it states in your program, we're looking to go to 20 reps per leg. This is no easy task. But if you're able to complete 20 high-quality reps, then it gives us a sense of surety that you've at least built a level of control and stability to reduce that first level of risk on twisting an ankle. So make sure you're running through that checklist for yourself and using the mirror for feedback in order to get it right.